fall, it must come to an end. A few will transcend. They were under 25, and under fire they would thrive. The Stormman is born, the Rennen is gone. A glimpse of the future, new tactics in war, new doctrine in combat explored. As fast as lightning, there's no time to mourn. A glimpse of the future, and blitzkrieg is born. Strike at 0 hour, with overwhelming firepower. They're fueled by the fear in their enemy's eyes. It's a shock troop infiltration, a violent escalation. Out of the trenches, the stormtroopers rise. Jaggers led the way, pioneers will join the fray. Initiative gained, advancement sustained. Lead to their ex-command, as they're advancing through the land. Encircling their flanks, and ravage the ranks. Expose the reinforcements, destroying the lines. New doctrine in combat alliance. Infantry attacks.
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Effectively using the knee.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. He's taking this to the floor now. Nice backbreaker.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand. Oh!
He deflects it right back. Driven into the barricade. And a big boot. Oh! Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Got the single arm under into it. Nice takedown.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match. Side Russian leg sweep. He's looking a little off balance.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Taking this to the floor. That's what they call it, a hot shot.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex.
Ooh, stinging kick.
This is just brute power. Release German. And the cover for the win. A defiant kick out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Nice snapmare. Ooh, a chop. Boom. Kick. You doing here, Corey? And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
And he wants nothing to do with any of that. On the top. Oh, straight to the floor.
And that might have been too erratic make of a decision to take such a high risk at this junction of the match.
Implanted by the DDT.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
This is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's getting pushed down to the defensive.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Reversal! What a counter!
Sharp punch. Left hook.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Oh. Short arm shot. Hang on.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, the spine buster.
Oh, my.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Uh-oh, popped right in the face.
Oh, that can rock you. Power slam. Good night. Is it enough? The cover. He put him away. He picks up the win. That was the back of an amazing action.
To start this off with a show of respect.
A chaotic start to this matchup.
They should have known better than to take the bait.
Obviously, total lack of respect between these two.
Tension's incredibly high.
Match underway now, and as we just saw, there's already some tension here between these superstars.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before punched up top.
Almost lost their balance, but regained it. Diving elbow drop. 2 count. And she kicks out at 2. Wow. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Caught.
Oh, wow. Inverted power slam.
Oh, man.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Wow,
up like Betsy Ross.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Feeling the WWE Universe on another level. This is her fuel.
Whoa! Taking it outside the ring now.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
A commanding rush of attacks on her here.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Oh, hip drop.
Ducking out of trouble.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Sit-out mat slam. Looking for the victory. And she fights it off.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. From the top. Oh, man.
She covers for the pin. Still only got one.
Amazing effort by her. And up the turnbuckles we go.
No way. Shooting star press.
That can certainly do it.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
DDT.
Spiked. The fatigue is setting in for her.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Oh, an E-drop.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, this is a great flurry she's putting together.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cutter.
I am so glad I put money on her tonight.
Makes the cover. Amazing. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
High crotch lock in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Ooh. The trifecta. Look out. Suicide dive.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. She got out of there. Oh, my. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Wow, springboard attack. Nice enziguri.
What energy in the arena tonight. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Right to the face.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, she needs to revise her methods quickly.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Bad predicament right here. Face first.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Thrown back in under the ropes. Here's a cover. Could be it. Shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
That running knee. Right between the shoulder blades. She's fighting back. A back elbow, a snapmare. And follows it up with a corkscrew elbow to the back of the neck.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it. She kicks out with force. Her muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3. Stop.
Here we go! Yokosuka cover!
Sent a message with that one.
Pin!
You better not get it twisted, nigga. For real, no doubt. Big shit sick with the bitch when I roll. You better not get it twisted, nigga. For real, no doubt. Respect my name when I leave your mouth. You better not get it.
I see myself as Bruce Banner. Some people say I'm a loose cannon. I only came here to do damage. Not 21, I'm just too savage. Go ahead, get you some new glasses. But I am unseeable, dude, can it? I will applaud you if you manage. I now reside on a new planet. Nigga, my ego is on Eiffel. Piss a nigga off, I ain't really gonna see no high road. Damn hot, why you seem so spiteful? Stepping on niggas like FIFO, FIFO. Get used to my trifling ways when enemies got a price to pay. I don't really fit in with none of you niggas. When I'm near you, I feel like I'm metal in a microwave. I'd much rather be at home all alone by myself. Yup, fuck your support, I can buy myself. Your foes be the real reason why I melt. Yup, y'all get around me and I my wealth. Yup, I don't need anyone sideline help. No pain in my eyes every time I yell. If I don't relax, then my mind might swell. But I guess that's life, oh well. So here's my hypothesis. What? The old me does not exist. What? Y'all like, what hop is this? I'm not here for peace, I'm not here for love, but y'all want the opposite. So fuck all the compliments. Fuck being positive. I'm in my prime, but I'm no optimist. So shit is about to go down, I can promise it, bitch.
You better not get it twisted, nigga. For real, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Big shit sick with the bitch when I roll up. You better not get it twisted, nigga. For real, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Respect my name when it leave your mouth. You better not get it twisted, nigga. For real.
And his opponent from Staten Island, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
I'm a monster with the prowess, best believe I keep the malice. Got the flames like Diablo, use they blood to paint Picasso. New artist in the cut, no longer give a fuck. While you stuck in a run, I make sure to run it up. I'm a monster with the prowess, best believe I I keep the malice. Got the flames like Diablo. Use their blood to paint Picasso. New artist in the cut. No longer give a fuck. Why you stuck in a rut? I make sure to run it up. Tired of these whiny crybaby ass kids always saying what they deserve because they live. World don't know nobody shit. Not even me or you. That's the difference between us two. I ain't always have a safety net or have someone to catch me when I fall because my back's against the wall. What you call having it tough is really nothing there though. Bad day or back few minutes. Just your mind cause I'm up in it. Turn to a menace and minutes the way that I mimic these critics. Hey, I'm a monster with the prowess. Best believe I keep the malice. Got the flames like Diablo. Use their blood to paint Picasso. New artist.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Oh, effective body blow.
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Closed fist connects. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Vicious right forearm.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
He was treading all over their opponent.
Alley-oop. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Perched up top.
Oh, just completely off target there.
Taken to the air and completely wiping out.
DDT plants them.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Great wherewithal on the counter. And he gets set back into the ring.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
And set right into the corner. Well scattered reversal there. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket. He is just reeling from that offense.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. He steers clear of
Kick.
Laser precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing.
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win. Power slam.
Looking for the victory. Two. Wards off the pin at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Fisherman's Buster. What a headbutt. Vicious. Escapes in a nick of time.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
DDT. He's absorbed some damage already. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Double stop flattens the opponent. For the win. 2 count, kicks out. He still has
to 3.
He's lining him up.
Uh-oh, double underhook.
Tiger bomb. How do you come back from that?
Cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if...
Uh-oh, double underhook.
Tiger bomb. This could be the chance he was looking for. Shoulders down.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Everything possible is done. Boy, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Spine butt.
Does he have him here? Oh, kicked out.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Kick to the midsection. We'll be looking for something big to end this match. This might do it. From way up high.
That's right. Power bomb.
That belongs on the highlight reel. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Taking flight.
Diving shoulder tackle. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of his competitors?
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Check. Uh-oh.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Saw it coming. Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
He eludes the contact.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Sight set on the top rope.
High risk.
Elbow drop.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This one has to be over.
Referee breaks the count. Looks like a rope break.
Double stop. Flattens the opponent.
Cover. 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I'm a monster with the power. Best believe I keep the malice. I'm a monster with the power. Best believe I keep the malice.
I'm a monster with the prowess. Best believe I keep the malice. Got the flames like Diablo. Use they blood to paint Picasso. New artist in the cut. No longer give a fuck. Why you stuck in a run? I make sure to run it up. I'm a monster with the prowess. Best believe I keep the malice. Got the flames like Diablo. Use they blood to paint Picasso. New artist in the cut. No longer give a fuck. Why you stuck in a run?
Who you calling fresh?
You say long.
Oh, fresh shrimp or lobster.
You say steakhouse, baby.
Served with your Flo's filet.
Cooking up some fun.
Buttery garlic shrimp or tasty broiled lobster and a Flo's filet.
You say longhorn.
Come on, get your tail in here.
You say fresh.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, there's only one.
One's all you need.
Steakhouse in the Longhorn Way.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you say longhorn? Longhorn. Did you say
Steakhouse, baby.
On the road, my rig is my office. The guys have their wives do the baking. I have Joe at National City. He knows I'm always gone, so he set me up with free checking and free online bill payment. Now I do it all from my office. Hey, it's a lot easier than trying to get this thing through the drive-thru.
At National City, we don't see you like this. We see you for who you really are.
My name is Jan Gilmore, and my bank is National City.
match officially underway. We should see quite the fight from her in this one.
Oh yeah, she's proven that for better or worse, she's not the type to give up easily. Some call it stubbornness, but she believes it's absolute resilience.
She's definitely not the type to give up easily, that's for sure.
Yeah, but she's got to face off against one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen in the women's division.
On an absolute warpath since she came to WWE, she is unlike anything we've seen before. Rope-assisted dropkick. Oh! Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Ooh, she just turned it around. German suplex. Ooh.
Side kick on the mark. Oh, my God. And the steam.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She's feeling the hurt here. Oh, saw it coming. Drop kick on target.
And she's giving the crowd a chance to really soak it all in.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Both wrists captured. And
she returns the favor there.
Drop kick hits the mark.
she's looking for the win.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Style push isn't enough to secure the victory. 2.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's starting to tire a little.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Oh, smash.
Prepare for some breathtaking athleticism.
What the hell is going on here? Scissor whip into the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Face first. Oh, setting up. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. What's going to happen here? I think she's got an opportunity to turn this around.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Crushing the hamstring.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Got them right in the corner.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She wins! She wins!
Let's take another look at these women action.
Here it goes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 306 pounds, Chandler Thomas.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match. And I fully expect to deliver on that promise.
My heart is racing, but I don't dare to let me step in the door. You held me hostage till I'm no more. You pushed me to the edge of death. You got me trying to beat it away. I'm bleeding out, heart stopping, heart stopping. You're taking my life away. You put your venom in my veins. It's too late, heart stopping, heart stopping.
This guy is the real deal.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Grand Prix Outlaw champion,
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel in a main event level match.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This will be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
His opponent better be ready. It might be a non-title match, but this is a great chance to make a statement.
You have to think the champ is aware of falling into a trap, because if he isn't, the voltage will start to circle very quickly.
Kick to the back.
Uh-oh.
And he's able to counter.
Keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Overhand chop. He's looking a little off balance. Reverse STO.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
And he slides him back to the mat. He retaliates.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Huge burning lariat.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Oh my, what a splash.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Here you go, Cole.
Setting up.
That's lights out. You can count to 100.
The cover. He's on the ropes. The official sees it and waves off the pin. lands a shot to the gut.
Brought down and just twisting the neck.
He's taking some good hits.
Both wrists captured.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Well measured.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
And he's showcasing some dominance here.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
Backfire into a DDT.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Staved off that attack.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
This could be it. Cover for the win. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Backbreaker.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Wheelbarrow
Jack face first.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
He thinks he has it. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
There's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
He has him locked in.
Dragon suplex.
Talk about a bad landing.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Big time power slam.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker. And we are done here.
For the win. 2. Only 2.
I don't know how he did it, but he's hanging in there.
Just how much pain is he willing to endure in this match?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Have you ever seen such
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker.
Night. Cover. 2. And he's still in the game.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
This was the moment to capital.
Up high.
Stop to the chest.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Jarring impact. And now he's controlling the pace of this one.
His offense is second to none at times like this.
The foot DDT.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. back into the ring.
Foot to the lower back.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
He's turning the tables.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Spine buster.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Trying to go for it again.
All he has to do is capitalize.
The cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner,
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now. But we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the show.
Another night, when will I be looking inside my head? I feel it taking control. I can't outrun these demons. I can't escape these feelings. I can't my own.
Not since John Cena have we seen a superstar as resilient and persevering as this one right here.
Out of sight, out of mind, lost in the giving
Cena may never give up, but you can never give up when it comes to hyperbole.
every source. Hold your breath. Are you awake or are we just dreaming? Take me away to better places, better days. We're afraid of what we can't explain.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Is there nothing left for me? Shallow minds to hold on.
I can see a beam of light.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Sunshine, Mary Gold.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
I can see a beam of light.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching for her make an impact.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway? Hoping to end it early. Close to a 3 count.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early. She avoids the contact. Oh, man.
Oh, leg lariat.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Up in the fireman's carry. Sidewalk slam. Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Oh, look at this.
Sit out, broken arrow. Both wrists captured. Looks like they're looking for it.
No! Full shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? Tossed back into the ring.
All the way up. Gut wrench suplex.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's reading everything her opponent is trying to throw at her. Drop toe hold. Stretching out the knee. Oh.
Elbow right to the knee.
Beautiful athleticism. Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
Look at this.
Power in the impact of the German suplex.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face.
And now she retreats.
As quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Evades their offense.
That offense really hitting her hard.
At this stage of the match,
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Breaks the count.
she just won't stay down.
Oh, look out. Ireland's call.
Devastating.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Face buster.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Well, check this out.
Somersault reverse DDT. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Knee drop.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Here it comes. Just stamped her ticket to victory.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience is this?
Once more, setting it up. Bam, slam.
Amazing, Kevin. Cue it up again.
I can see a beam of light.
at Six Flags Worlds of Adventure, with more rides, slides, and animals inside than any park on the planet. Ride wild coasters, see wild animals, let the kids go wild in Looney Tunes Boomtown, and get wild for less. Save $15 on general admission with a coupon from Wendy's. Have a wild weekend.
On May 9th, a daycare center, you and me. Running a daycare will be unpredictable.
Welcome to Daddy Daycare. Hey.
Unconventional.
Are you sure it's a good idea to feed him this kind of stuff?
It's just sugar. Come back here.
Unstoppable.
They're like animals. They can smell fear.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm gonna have to up our game today.
Daddy Daycare. Piece of cake. Rated PG. In theaters May 9th.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 205 pounds, Big Mean Gerald Green.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
They are ready for battle. And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
He's taking on a guy that's going to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Makes him pay with a counter. Ooh, right to the arm.
Chicken wing, underhook.
Uh-oh. Able to avoid any harm there.
DDT!
Fight.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Oh, what a kick. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Knee right to the gut.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, the elbow connects. Hook in the arm. Fujiwara armbar applied. With the counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Suplex. He's lost some of his wind now.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Arm control applied and
working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Good golly, what a knee.
Ooh, man. Great reversal. Compromised position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Big.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Knee right to the gut.
Uh-oh. Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross.
Close the book on this one.
Shoulders down.
No, he beats the count.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Up and over, and a kick to the gut.
I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross.
Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over.
There's two. That will end it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Dylan
I mean, sure, he's grumpy, he's aggressive, and he's unpredictable. All the things you want on your side in a match like this.
Don't even put that out into the universe, Cole. I got enough trouble with Saxton as it is.
Basement drop kick, what impact. Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Armbar applied.
Dude, practically...
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Armbar, cross armbar.
Looking to rip.
You gotta respect her continued effort to get out of this, to continue fighting, to survive.
Eat defeat. And this is gonna be it. Shoulders up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Planning on what to do next. Nasty kick to the face. Using the ropes.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Right to the gut. Great counter. Face breaker.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, kick connects. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Back and forth from these competitors. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Locks in the octopus, really targeted, and there's the save.
Snapmare on the move.
Penalty kick. Stop! Cover! There's two! Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Seated drop kick connects. Able to get there in time.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Two. Oh, and he got the shoulder up.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Oh, what a clothesline.
She saw it coming.
Oh, God. Oh, jumping cutter.
This could be the chance she was looking for.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Nasty right hand. Vicious enziguri.
She's losing some steam now.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Go behind.
German 9.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up. We knew we were in for something nothing special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Look at her, taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Oh, sharp knee.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Hurricanrana.
She's going for it. This could be. Forces the shoulder up after two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and double knees.
What a counter. Elbow smash. Man, this place is jumping.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Able to tag her partner. Spine buster. For the win. There's two. Oh, a kick out. How in the world?
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. Arm wringer into the Kimura.
This would be an amazing upset.
Her arm has got to be radiating in pain right now, but somehow, some way, she gets out.
Saw that coming, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Snapmared over. Full head of steam. Penalty kick.
Into the double stop combo. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, man.
Grief from your lights out.
This could be big. Going up high.
Take off.
You can't take much more of this.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Crashing down with the senton.
Placed in the corner.
Marching up the corner.
Slice bread. Is it enough? The cover. What a save. Corey, that should have been three.
I couldn't agree more.
Oof.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. She has to figure something out for this.
She has to build the strength to turn the tide.
She's staying elusive.
Eat defeat.
She's getting fired up, ready to...
And she heads to the floor to think of her next move.
Time for some deep breaths.
She manages to get control.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Gotta hurt. Trapping the shoulder and punches directly to the shoulder. Oh my gosh, nowhere to go. Scoop slam. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
that kick will stop you in your tracks. You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she continues to maintain the leverage here. Getting tossed by the Hurricanrana.
I am afraid of what we are about to see. You gotta win at any cost.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Still, this is about as good a position you can hope to be in this late.
Over here. And the rope saver there.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Kick on the mark. Uh-oh, we know what's next.
Lights out, cyclone kick.
And that is all she wrote. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Look out. Frog splash, nailed it.
Cover. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Cover. Yet another big move, guys.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Everything's going against her now.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Elbow smack.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
Her arm has got to be radiating in pain right now, but somehow, some way, she gets out.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Stops to legs.
Lands in the drop zone.
This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
She's taken command of the situation.
Oh, man! Slingshot DDT off the apron. She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Put into the corner now. And finds a counter.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
Honing in on the arm.
From the middle rope.
Oh, and that buys some time.
She's got her shoulders down. Oh, no, I thought it was over.
Oh, grief, this is chaotic. Come on, ref. She was clearly waiting for it.
Tag, switching it up.
Kick right to the leg.
And misses on the springboard.
Oh, what a shot.
We got a cover. Oh, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Now tagging her in. Spine buster.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Arm wringer into the Kimura.
Oh, my goodness, critical point. A win via submission.
This handicap matchup's in the books.
Well, the numbers don't always tell the story of the handicap match. Here's another one.
Don't want moochers taking your new longer-lasting Juicy Fruit? They'll be on the outside looking in when you get the longer-lasting Juicy Fruit car door.
Juicy Fruit's longer lasting.
Denied.
Clearer skin in 2 weeks? It's possible with Retin-A Micro. Look, this was me before my doctor prescribed Retin-A Micro. It can start clearing up skin in 2 weeks. I saw full results after 7.
Retin-A Micro is the only acne treatment with microspheres containing the medicine dermatologists prescribe most. Dryness, redness, or peeling may occur. To prevent aggravating the skin, protect it from sun, tanning lights, extreme wind or cold, and harsh skincare products.
Ask your parents to call a dermatologist. Clear skin in 2 weeks is possible with Retin-A Micro.
They say the devil's just an angel that never learned from all his pain. They say the strong are never strangers to the darkest of their days. I've learned there's beauty in the danger, there's meaning in the misery. Someday you'll look back at what it made you, and you'll never be the same. Time to go through
making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Savior, Joe Rivers.
Before bed tonight.
They say you're never gonna make it. Keep it digging just to find those gold. I know legends never had to fake it, but with souls that can be sold. They're gonna talk you down. If you're a stupid kid, you gotta wave a white flag or you gotta get pissed. What you call taking punches, I call learning how to live. So keep a prison cell. I'd rather go through hell, to be the person I am today. And to find myself, myself. I'm in a mountain of my mistakes, 'cause I was for the war that's underneath my skin. And if I had to, I would do it all again. Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through. Thank you for hating me. Sleep over what you stole from me, but now the tables turned, I'm the lion, you're the sheep. You turn my vulnerability on me like a weapon,
And his opponent,
taking lives in the back really taught me a lesson.
weighing in at 275 pounds, the Outlaw.
I just wanna thank you for beating me down, for messing me up, and making me feel I'm not enough, for running your mouth, for showing no love, for setting me off like a loaded gun. Thank you for making me stronger than I thought I could ever be. Thank you for hating me.
His share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
So here's some money, my friend, go get some help. I feel so sorry for you, 'cause you're always gonna be alone. The world will know my name, not yours, you're my stepping stone. I just wanna thank you. I just want. This is our time, this is our time. Now we're gonna set it up, set it up, set it up.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, Steve Payne.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
One stop for your invitation. You wanna lose control. One shot for your liberation. You can't stop the flood, can't stop the flood. Let's rise above these iron walls.
A little one-on-one action here. A triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you were friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment.
Knee smashing the face.
Just thrown away. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must beware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's what a quick pin attempt here. Kick out at 2-1. That may have been a slow count.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, ouch! A straight jacket. What are they looking to do here?
Into a neck breaker.
He's lost some of his wind now.
In triple threats, the damage comes twice as fast. He knew that coming in.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Into a knee.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, it's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Delivered into the barricade. Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
You know the old saying about the enemy of my enemy? I think we just saw that play out.
Twist to the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder. And he gets set back into the ring. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Clothesline!
What impact!
Pulls the ripcord. Knee strike to the face. The pin's broken up.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Brainbuster. Impressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He'll head to the ring.
He fends off the attack. Ooh, just relentless.
Steel stairs to the face.
Knee strike. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Hoisted up.
And he breaks up the count. Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Chest. Gets out of there in a hurry.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Climbs back inside. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Rolling thunder face breaker.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Turned that one around. Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Quick to the gut. Double underhook. Tiger bomb. This could be the chance he was looking for. 2.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Saw it coming. Uh-oh. Hits him with the counter. And this might not have a pleasant ending. Sent flying. Getting back into the ring.
Shot after shot. Ruthless striking.
Deep 6. Paying it right back with a reversal. Oh, a combination. Enziguri. There's nothing off limits. Nope. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
At this point, it might be...
Does he have him here? Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Springboard. And he goes into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And he gets put into a bad spot there.
This situation is not where he wanted to be. Great height.
Hooked up.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Mounted palm strikes. Uh-oh, look at this. Inverted. Slam. And the effects of this match able to be shaken off there.
He's been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Kick to the gut. And
Psycho cutter.
heading back to the ring.
Did you expect anything less?
Neckbreaker!
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Hangman's neckbreaker!
Gosh.
Stiff kick. Not a target of the arm. Ooh!
Knee driven right through the face and again.
He's back into the ring. Neckbreaker.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Beautiful swinging neckbreaker.
Ooh. Big flying forearm. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh. And he stops the count.
Connects on the kick.
He turns it around.
He's still...
No
suplex position.
What? Thanks for coming. Glad I put my money on that tonight. I wonder what his strategy is here, Cole.
Back elbow. Did you see that? Listen to this place. It's electric. Left by the turnbuckles.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, a neck breaker.
Oh, man. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
There's nothing off limits? Nope. Clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Turning the tables there.
Suplex.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Gets him with the counter.
Beautiful shot block.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, what power with the German. Uh-oh.
He reverses it.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Planning on what to do next.
This is just vicious.
No, let him break his arm. Vicious.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
He's heading back to the ring. Takedown. Putting in the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
This one's over. Tap out coming.
He breaks the hold.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That can certainly do it.
Cover. That could have been it right there.
Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination.
Spring.
450 splash. Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
Flatliner.
What energy in the arena tonight. Will it be? Throws off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Pulls the ripcord.
Knee strike to the face. Here we go. Suplex.
What? Thanks for coming.
Picture perfect execution.
And the win outlasts the others in this triple threat match.
Those three superstars laid all the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Over what you stole from me, but now the tables turned, I'm the lion, you're the sheep.
Here is your winner,
You turn
Prix Outlaw. As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here at WWE in recent memory. I applaud all three of these superstars for pulling off a match like